Are you ready for an hour of relatable topics, laughter, and buckets of sarcasm? Yeah, you are. Put on your judgment pants and weigh in on the Emmys, the presidential debate, Ryan Seacrest popularity, and so much more.
Hello, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha.
Jeez.
Guess what? I'm just looking at you. I'm looking at your pretty face right now. And you know what I'm thinking?
Oh my
I'm
God.
thinking this girl is going to go big on her glasses.
You're not going to go big on your glasses.
I want big glasses.
No, you don't.
I saw the HHG's glasses. Big. I want glasses. I want big glasses.
No, you're going to hate them. Please don't.
I'm going to. I'm not going to hate them. I'm going to like them.
Well, they're going to be your at-home glasses anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, no. The next ones I get are my at-work glasses. These become my at-home. These are my at-home glasses. They become my bed glasses. And then my at-work glasses current become my at-home glasses.
So, I'm just going to say this for the record. Hear me out, friends of the podcast. This is Sam speaking about Lisa because, who knows her better than me? No one. You're going to hate that. You're going to hate the big glasses. You're going to buy them. And all you're going to do every moment of every single day through voice, text, God knows how you'll get it across. You will continually say, are my glasses too big? They're too big for my face. They're too big for my face. They're sticky outy. They're outy and sticky outy. That's all you're going to do. And I'm going to hate you. I'm going to hate you. And then Michelle's going to hate you because we're going to be like, you pick them out. You forced me into it. You were there. You were standing right there. And you said they look good. I am not weighing in on your glasses. It is this is a single event. You are doing it all by yourself. You don't get your besties with you. No. I will make sure that I tie up Michelle somewhere so she can't even, because she'll be guilted into going. And I'll be like, no, you don't have to go. She's an adult. She can do this by herself. And she'll be like, no, I need to go. And I'll be like, no, you don't.
Yes,
and then I'll tie her up.
With friends is fun.
I'm going to tie her up and stick her in her own home so she doesn't go anywhere.
Zip tie her up, lock her.
Yeah. And and I'm going to say, you just need to sit this one out.
You have one thing accurate that I will be concerned about when I go to my large glasses. And I will wonder if they're too sticky outy. Because ever since I first got glasses, I always thought they were too sticky outy.
Yeah, I need you to not. I need you to just go back to like, I think the first time I met you, you had like the typical skinny, just went over my eyeball glasses. I think you should go back to those.
I'm not going back to, I'm not getting,
you should go back to those.
No.
Yeah, you should go back to those. No, they're making a comeback. Those skinny, weird sunglass type things are coming back.
Doing it. No, I'm getting big glasses. Yeah. I see lots of people with big glasses and I'm like, I can do this.
Have you seen Eugene Levy's glasses? His glasses are just big enough to cover his eyeball. I feel like that is like chef's kiss for you.
That's because I have too much face for that.
Well, you definitely have a forehead.
So I need something to occupy that space.
Yes, you do. Right? I just feel like I'm not up to it. That's what I'm saying. I'm spitting it out and I'm saying I'm not up for the whole gotta get glasses and dragging everyone into it to drama that you typically do.
You know what? You be like that then. That's fine. You miss out on it. I'm already starting the guilt, right? That's fine. And then when I'm out in public with you guys and you're like, hi, how are your glasses? Right? I'm just saying. So anyways,
I have known you for too long to ever say, Lisa, what's up with your glasses? Because you will fixate till the nth degree you would fixate on that.
I'm a total fixator, hey?
Yeah. And I would just be like, I know you don't like my glasses, so you just need to shut the fuck up.
Right. Your hairy cares. Okay, but I have to tell you, can I tell you?
I like my glasses and I don't care that you don't.
I do on your face.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I thought you just got your bangs trimmed.
I did.
Wow. Okay. They still seem long compared to mine.
Well, some of us don't have bangs up to here. Some of us like to actually have a bang.
I want a bang too.
No, you don't.
Yes,
then you wouldn't be getting your hair cut. You would not be getting your hair cut. Your hair is not long enough to get cut. And Michelle and I have tried to convince you to slow your shit down and you will not. You are on a schedule. You are a Gibson and you will follow that schedule whether you like it or not.
Right? Totally. Right? Exactly. Okay.
Sorry, I feel like I'm bashing you, and that is not my intention. I'm the horrible one. I am the bitch. Oh,
You-
the asshole.
You're the
I'm
asshole.
the asshole. Oh,
You're the all the time asshole. I just
no.
bring
You
the
know what?
asshole out.
The problem is that when people think you're an asshole, it's because you're telling them the truth. And you know what? Truth hurts, bitch. Like,
Yeah, but
come
guess
on.
what? Pretty sure I know you, so whatever. Right? Remember? You don't scare me. But okay, I got to tell you something.
Oh my God, there's more.
There's more. It's something totally different.
Oh, thank God.
Friends of the podcast, I need you to think about this, right? Have you ever, when you go into a public bathroom and you do your business
Oh,
and you go to reach for the toilet paper and there's always that sticker on the toilet paper holder in the public washroom that tells you what not to flush down the toilet?
uh-huh.
Have you ever paid attention to what's on the sticker?
No.
I did today. I
Why?
did.
Why?
Must have been bored. I'm not sure why.
Not enough to do while you're sitting on the bathroom, like on
I
the
guess
toilet?
not, right? Because I had
Okay.
questions and I took it back to my friends at work. I had
All right.
questions. Do you know that on the sticker they show a picture of an empty toilet paper roll and they're telling you not to flush that down the toilet? I get the tampon applicator. I get the too much toilet paper. Never do I recall growing up being taught to not flush a toilet paper roll down the toilet. Have you?
Like the cardboard thing
The card has the picture of the
that's
brown
rolled
cardboard thing.
around, the toilet
Yeah,
paper's rolled around.
it's not to be flushed.
Some people need to be reminded.
Apparently. So all day I've just been trying to figure
Oh
out
my God.
how did we miss that lesson?
I I don't understand why you would do that because it's pretty solid compared to toilet paper.
What would make somebody think it's going to fit down there?
Why would you throw it in the toilet? There's
Why would-
hopefully a garbage around
There's
you.
a garbage. Why would you throw it? So it just got me thinking, right? This is in Saskatoon. And
You
I'm
know,
thinking, I don't ever remember being told. I remember being told lots of things don't go in the toilet, but I
uh-huh,
never remember. I think my mama thought common sense would even tell Lisa it wouldn't be a toilet paper roll.
potentially. Um,
Right?
my concern is that again, you were sitting on the toilet. I didn't feel you had enough to do. You were preoccupied reading a sticker. So
I
here's hoping you remember
just
to do all the things you were supposed to do
did all the
and wash your
steps.
hands.
I
And
did
wash
all the
your hands.
steps and I washed my
Okay.
hands.
Okay. Good.
It just caught my eye and I'm
You
just
know,
like,
I did not see this little tidbit that you're sharing with us going this way. I really
that's
felt that you were going to have another bad "this is how I poop" story because
nope,
you
I
are
pooped fine.
totally okay sharing stuff like
It's
that.
been a totally good pooping week. Totally good.
And again, we don't need to know that.
It felt like you were asking, so I shared.
And I wasn't. So there's that.
So I'm just saying, friends of the podcast, if you've never been told before, do not flush the
Ugh.
toilet paper roll.
Okay. All right.
Weird, hey?
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I don't
It
want to
just
talk
seemed
about
odd.
yeah, I don't want to talk about this, but let's talk about it. I guess
Ugh,
apparently P. Diddy is being arrested.
Diddy's done.
Okay.
And
I
so
thought he
he
was
should
done
be.
before that. So,
No, but they never arrested him,
oh, now that he's being arrested.
right? He should be
Yeah,
he should be done.
that's disgusting and gross.
He's a pig.
Yeah,
He's worse than a pig. What is worse than a pig?
I don't know.
I think a pig
Hard
is
to
too
say.
good for him.
Okay.
I think a pig is too good.
Oh,
Like is he a snake? You know, he's so deranged. That's such deranged behavior.
oh
All
God.
this garbage. And you know what? You're right. We're not going to get into it because guess what? We don't condone that sort of stuff. So to gossip too much about it would be wrong.
Well, it's not wrong. It's just giving, I don't know,
You're just
attention to
you're just
somebody.
giving it attention.
You're giving attention to the person who did these horrible, disgusting things.
Right. Right. However, right, it was breaking news, so we did want to break the news.
And because Lisa is a newsie.
I felt it was important that we broke the news.
So in case you were hiding under a rock and weren't listening to your news today, Lisa decided
Diddy
to
is
share
done.
with you. He's disgusting and he's done. And he's
done. And that's the end of it.
Yes, he's been arrested. Congratulations.
Right? Yeah, way to go. Okay. Remember when I went and I was doing my grocery shopping?
Yes.
on
You sent me
Sunday,
pictures. You sent me pictures.
right? So I'm at the Safeway. It's the craziest thing. When I grow up, I want to be a grocery store aisle planner. Think of how cool that job is, right? Planning where the food goes, because you think you'd want your food to make sense in your grocery store, right? So if the Boom Baby Bakery decided to become a grocery store, we would want our food to make sense in its aisles, right?
Yes, this is true.
You don't want people going aisle to aisle all over the place willy-nilly. You want some rhyme and some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not at the Safeway. Not at the Safeway. I took a picture because I said to you, I was standing looking at soup, and I turned around and there was Ziploc baggies and toilet paper in the aisle behind the soup. So
Across
soup
from it, you
here,
mean? Yeah.
across from it. Soup here, turn around, toilet paper there.
And all I said to you was, maybe they think when you eat soup, you have to poop.
I don't know. Like is soup like huh? Well,
Yeah.
for somebody who's logically thinking like me, there just is no logic in the toilet paper being there.
It doesn't make sense that across the aisle, like paper usually belongs with paper, so that means like toilet paper, paper towel, all that
Right.
kind of stuff.
And then your
Usually,
cleaning supplies.
well, usually you see that with the cleaning supplies. Yeah.
Right, not with your soup.
No, not with soup.
Not with the Campbell soup. Right? It just seemed bizarre. And then I thought, you know what? I feel I could do this job better. I'm not looking for a new job. I'm quite happy at the job that I'm at. But if I was looking for a new job,
Oh my God.
I think I could be a grocery store aisle planner.
Okay, there you go.
Right? Because I can be anything I want to be.
Yes, you can. And you know what? If anyone can organize the aisles of a grocery store, it's a Gibson. Hi,
Yeah.
have you seen their cupboards?
Right? It's pretty much already a grocery store.
It is pretty much already a grocery store.
That's how we have it, right? We do not have our toilet paper near our kitchen soup.
No, you do not.
Right? I don't get shit like that. I don't get shit like that, Samantha.
I know. And you're obsessed with grocery stores already. So this is just perfect.
I know, but yet I'm not looking for a new job because the one I have is perfect.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, right?
Let's make that perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear. Not looking for a new job.
Oh my God. I think the Levys are looking for a new job, and it's called co-hosting all the award shows.
All the awards. Let them do
all the
everything.
award shows. Please bring back the Levys, the Eugene, and oh my God, and Dan. They were perfect.
Like their opening was so funny.
It was so good.
I'm like, that's what it's supposed to be.
They were so good. And then the bit they did in the audience where they were apart from each other,
right?
Was so comical.
Like they're good.
So
they're
comical.
really, really good.
I love them so much. Kudos to Canadians. We are awesome.
I loved when Dan Levy was saying, you know, we're the ones who have to tell you that you've talked too long. And do you know what this is? You know what this does to a Canadian?
It's
and as a Canadian, I'm like, oh my God, that would be my worst fear, right? Okay, we gotta stop you from talking now.
Yeah, please, I need you to keep it to a minimum.
Right? Because technically that show run by Canadians should be a 7-hour show.
Yeah,
because talking, it's good. Yeah, your mama needs to hear you say it again.
Yeah, just keep chatting.
Right?
Oh, it was beautiful. And then they brought on Annie, and then they also brought on Catherine O'Hare at the end.
That was funny at the end, right?
Perfect. Little Moira.
Still didn't make me want to watch that show.
Oh, it's a beautiful show. Made me miss Schitt's Creek so much.
Made me not want to. Did that? I thought that would be my hook, line, and sinker, right? Because every year when I watch the Emmys, now that there's no cable TV involved in it, I don't know any of the shows, right? Because I like cable TV.
There was very little. It was all streaming. It was all so streaming, funny.
Right?
So funny.
So I still watched it because I was interested. Because last year when I watched it, it made me want to watch The Bear.
Oh, and did you?
I did not.
Okay.
It's already in its 4th season. I'm not doing it.
It's in its 3rd season.
Okay, well, it feels like 4. Right? I didn't do it, but I downloaded it, but I didn't do it.
Yeah.
So I thought this year, in keeping with tradition, I need to find a new show based on all the streaming services that I hate.
And
I watched the first episode of Baby Reindeer last night.
Oh, and what did you think?
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's going to be chilling. So there's lots of perfect things. HHG was watching it last night too. I didn't even know. Surprise, surprise. Right? Brilliant minds think alike, Samantha.
Yes, apparently.
This is the thing. It has all my key elements that I like in a show.
Mm-hmm.
First off, it's only one season.
Yes.
Thumbs up to that. Second, the episode's 32 minutes.
Perfect.
Perfect, right? Third, it's creepy. Fourth, it's based on a true story.
Yes.
So, hi, pencil me in, baby reindeer. And you can tell from the very first episode, shit is going to be crazy. Shit is going to be crazy. So, dear the Emmys, thank you for giving me a new show to watch.
I was actually pretty excited to see Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez on stage. I really like their series, Only Murders in the Building. No, it's hilarious. It's really hilarious. And the new I'm watching the new season, and it's quite good.
It's too much.
No, it's really good this year.
It's too much.
Oh, shut up. Just because you don't watch it. Just because you. But anyways, I love Martin Short.
Of course.
Think he is the darling.
Yeah, he totally is.
He's so cute. He's so adorable. And he's Canadian too. So
he's just a little man.
He's so adorable.
He is
so adorable.
He's
but
super cute.
I did actually, for the first time, actually enjoy watching an award show, because a part of me was like, do we need these things anymore?
Hey, I'm not going to go that far. I'll let you know that right now. Right? Like I don't care about Shogun. Right? I'm like, I don't care. I remember the first one that came out back in the 80s.
It's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, it seems like I don't, you know what? I don't want to read my TV.
No, jeez.
I don't want to read my TV, actually. That's my issue probably with that guy there.
Yeah. You're bad.
So whatever, right? It is what it is. And do we need award shows? Nah, I don't know. It didn't convince me that we do.
I think if the Levys are going to be co-hosting, I will watch again.
Well, they definitely did better than Joe Coy.
They did better than a lot of people.
But Chelsea Handler still is pretty good too, though.
Yeah, she's okay. But I really enjoyed the two of them together. Maybe that's why. I like the combo of the two.
The combo was good. The combo was good.
The combo was quite delightful.
So speaking of combos, right, we got fall. It's fall.
I can't wait.
It's time to start thinking about our comfort foods. I've got a new recipe. I found it on the Facebook. And I already have a friend at work that's going to try it too. So even you, Samantha, can do it.
Fine.
Okay. It's a new chicken pot pie recipe.
I don't like chicken pot pie, so I'm done already. I'm already tapping out.
Hang on. Listen, there's no pot pie. There's no pie. There's no pie. There's a can of cream of mushroom soup, a can of cream of chicken soup, some frozen vegetables, some cut up chicken. Like, you can buy that packaged cut up chicken.
Or a rotisserie chicken, maybe?
If you wanted to. Right? Okay. If you want to make it more work, go ahead. So you got your chicken, boil your egg noodles, put it all in one pan. Stir.
That's not chicken pot pie.
Yeah, it is. It's the inside of the pie.
It's like chicken. It's like chicken noodle soup, but a stew.
No,
it's a chicken stew.
It's a chicken pot pie. I knew you'd do this. I knew.
Stew.
Why do you have to? Stew. It's not a stew. It's a chicken pot pie.
If there's no biscuit or
no biscuit, there's no pot pie.
Pie
there's no
crust.
No, because what everybody hates is the pie.
I hate the pie.
So it's chicken pot pie without the pie.
Because this is me and tarts. This is why I hate tarts.
Right, because you hate the tart. I hate the tart. Right, you hate the tart.
I hate the crust.
You hate the crust. So
I like the inside, but I don't like
I'm giving you the insides of a chicken pot pie.
But if you add an egg noodle to it, is it not just a stew?
It's not a stew. When's the last time you had new egg noodles in your stew? It's just
it's something. It's not a pie. I don't think
something.
People shouldn't call it a pot pie.
Well, it's like a pot pie.
Don't start rearranging food categories.
I'm rearranging it because
no. So many people across the United States and Canada will be up in arms. Arms will be up. going, how dare you change
Bring it.
our delicious
Bring it.
pie?
You know what? Guess what I'm doing? It's calorie conscious. I'm saving you the pot pie.
It's not calorie conscious.
Yeah.
It's got 2 cans of cream soup. I doubt that very much.
That's just soup. It's soup.
And the egg, no,
It's just soup.
whatever.
And nothing's better than an egg noodle.
If it's soup and then chicken and vegetables and a noodle, is it not soup?
No, because it's not cooked like a soup. You're not adding the water to make it soupy.
I feel like
It's
it
not
is like
soupy.
it's tipping. It's tipping stew
It's not.
soup.
If I
Stew
showed
soup.
you the picture, that's
Chicken
why I never
stew
even.
soup.
That's
Chicken
why I
stew
never even
soup.
sent you the picture. I didn't send you the picture because I knew you'd be like, "Ew, that's gross." It's
Chicken
not
stew
soupy.
soup.
It's
Chicken
not
stew
chicken.
soup.
It's not chicken stew soup.
It is.
It's not. It's. Don't even say soup. Soup gives it a bad name.
Oh, okay, fine. Stay with your comfort food
Right.
crap, whatever.
You know. You want help from me here. You better help me out with this. Right?
Okay, so I do have to confess, we have gone our second round of fantasy football.
We're going our separate way.
sucked. I sucked hard time.
Sucks.
I lost again. Whatever. She kicked my butt.
I actually got so many points it was ridiculous.
I know. Whoever goes up against you, I pity them so hardcore. I'm going to pity me when I go up against you.
And I don't know why my guys are doing good. They're just a bunch of no-name guys like everybody else.
I don't know. My guys just are not performing well. But you know what? This is what I've realized. The fake fan can only fake fan so far.
Fake fan can only
I am
fake
now
fan so far.
officially, I am like faked out. I am like, this isn't going to go well. This may not go well.
True colors are coming out.
Well, because I told you I didn't know a thing about football.
I know, but I told you I would help you. But then at the beginning, you were like, "I'm not going to need your help. I'm the fake fan. I can figure this out." Okay.
No, I never said that.
You
so.
kind of did. That's how I interpreted.
I don't.
That conversation.
No, I don't think I did.
That conversation.
No, I feel like I didn't imply that. No,
It's funny how I didn't take it that way.
Okay,
But
I'll take your assistance.
Last night, I said I'm willing to help you.
I will take your assistance.
Well, you need it, so I'm going to help you. I'm not going to help you be as good as me, but
can I just like to win a couple. I don't want to lose every one of them.
I need you not to lose every game. That's
like losing every game is just. I will not do it next year if I do that.
Right. You're not like you're going to take your ball and go to a different playground. Right. I've had enough. You're going to stomp your feet and go home. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right? I need that not to happen.
Yes.
Right.
All right. I'm just saying, guys, it's not going as well as I would have planned, but you know what? I could only fake it for so long.
Right. Said every woman in the world.
For various reasons.
For various reasons. Use your mind and figure them out. Okay.
Oh, God.
We got to talk about this, though.
Uh-huh.
Because we recorded early last week, right? So we could watch it, or so I could watch it. So we haven't had a chance to talk about it.
Yes, Lisa.
Right? The presidential debate.
Yes, and aren't we all? There are so many memes out there right now for both of them.
The memes have become songs.
Oh, and there's like dance moves too. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. I'm like, what is this? I didn't watch it, so there you go.
Right?
But I'm just like, come on.
I keep sending memes to my kid sister saying, this never gets old. And today she actually didn't reply back. I'm like, oh, maybe it has.
It has. I think it has. It's done.
But it lived up to all the hype that I thought it was. It lived up to the shit show that I figured it would be.
Fantastic.
And yeah, hook, line, and sinker for her.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Right? Like,
that's what I heard.
I know you don't like to talk politics.
No, you know what? I like Kamala Harris. I hope that she does well.
Yes.
I think that Trump and JD Vance are a slight
the Antichrist
nightmare for women and for
a lot of other reasons.
Their policies that they stand for.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that, because you're right. I don't like to talk politics.
Right. But you know what? Here's the thing, though, right? Is that even if you don't like, okay, let's just say hypothetically, right? I don't hate all things Republican, because I don't.
No, because you err more on the side of being conservative anyway.
Right. Totally. Right. So I don't have issues with everything. I have issues with the main things. But my biggest issue is the fact that how can we really believe that a country like America is divided, and that division is because a group of people think that Donald Trump is the best representation for them? Like, there's a whole lot of other Republican men out there that can just do the job and present better than him.
Yeah, for sure there is.
Right?
I think that
Where's Mitt Romney when we need him? He
don't
looks
know.
like a president.
Okay, so but I think that when you think of presidential candidates, you would think that they should not be an agent of chaos,
Right.
that they should be the person that brings a divided country together.
Yes.
And how the Vice President Harris speaks seems more like she wants to bring people together
Totally.
than Trump.
Yeah. And JD
former
Vance,
president Trump.
JD Vance
So-
was on CNN Sunday morning because I
Oh,
watched it.
again. Ugh.
And he said to Dana Bash, "We are not afraid to make up headlines to get people talking.
Make up headlines.
Make up headlines." Hence, Donald Trump buying the pet thing.
Like, why are we doing that? Why are we making up anything?
Right.
Why are we not just, why are they, it's not even my country. Why are they not focused on the things that matter to middle class America or lower class America?
Right.
They want to be able to provide for their families. They want to be
Yep.
able to live a good life and be able to live off of paycheck. They don't want things to get worse for themselves.
No.
And I don't hear it. I don't hear them.
No.
You know, you hear from
and
her.
yet-
She does say that, but what it looks like, I don't know. But we have
No.
the same problem in our country.
Of course.
They talk
We're
a
no
lot.
different.
Yeah. They talk a lot, but I don't see them doing anything effective.
No. Anytime. Right? Nobody does nothing.
So, but
I'm
I
just
will,
saying,
I will
dear
say,
America, just please pay attention.
yes. And you know what? Hey, if you're all getting excited about who's eating the cats, who's eating the dogs, and then you're doing your little dance, like, okay, some of the dances are pretty good. So
it's kind of interesting, right? They put it to synthesizer music.
yes.
And like, there's some planning going into that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah,
Right?
it's pretty fun.
It was a good time.
Yeah. It was a good time.
All right. That's all these two Canadians are going to say about American politics tonight.
I think we've said enough.
But for the record, just be careful.
Oh, jeez. You know what we don't need a break from?
What?
Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, I need a. I am not jumping on this. I'm not jumping on this bandwagon.
Oh, I think you should.
No, I'm not. I didn't like Pat Sajak. I don't like the show. I don't like the format.
You don't like Wheel of Fortune because you never know what the phrase is.
Right? I don't know the phrase. Oh, it stresses me out. It's causing me anxiety, kind of like Wordle right now.
Yeah.
Right? And I didn't do my Wordle yet.
I did Wordle today. I got it in 3.
It's amazing how many people are doing Wordle, because as soon as we're at work and somebody, like my boss will be like, "Hey, did you do Wordle?" And then all of a sudden everybody's heads come out and they're like, "Oh, I did my Wordle. It's like Wordle is all about closet Wordlers.
It is.
We're a bunch of closet Wordlers, and nobody says that they Wordle until one other brave person steps up and says, "Hey, I'm Wordling."
This is
and
true.
They all come out, chirp, 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 Wordle, 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 Wordle.
I will say this for Ryan Seacrest, because I'm going back to Wheel of Fortune.
Darn.
It is up 52%.
Because it's new.
It's increased 52% since Ryan joined.
I'm sorry. Like, has the game
He
changed?
has that ability. No,
No,
I'm sorry. It's Ryan Seacrest. He brings people to the party.
I'm not going to that party.
Mm.
It's Wheel of Fortune.
I don't watch Wheel of Fortune, but I may watch it occasionally for Ryan Seacrest.
Because you're that girl. You are that demographic, right? I don't watch the show, but now that Rai's on it, I'm going to sign me up.
I love Rai. But I also am challenged. But I'm also challenged by the puzzles. They don't freak me out like you.
Yeah, but why don't you be a big girl and come play Jeopardy? Right? Join the big girl league.
I do play Jeopardy.
But you're not good at it. That's the problem.
Are you good at it?
Of course. I always know stuff. I know a little about a lot, Samantha.
That's kind of like your husband too.
Right? We're kind of like weird that way, hey?
Why don't you try and get on Jeopardy and let's see how smart you are?
Remember, I started trying to do that one time. Remember, because they sent out the things, and I tried, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not Jeopardy smart.
You're not Jeopardy smart.
I'm
No.
not Jeopardy smart. I always thought if my mom had still been alive, I think my mom was Jeopardy smart.
Oh,
For
yeah, there you
sure.
go.
She was probably
Okay.
Jeopardy smart. Okay. Speaking of my mom, and not really my mom, but my mom did this. Not too proud to say. Let's go back, Samantha, to our Gen X days. Let's go back to our 80s, early 80s, maybe late 70s. I don't know. Let's pretend it's Sunday. Let's have some supper, shall we? Now, can I
Okay.
tell you what we're serving? We're serving a
Sure.
ham, a big old ham with pineapples and maraschino cherries in the middle.
God.
Right?
That's so 70s.
I saw a picture of that and I think I blocked it out.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
oh my God, I forgot about that ham. And then usually there was a little clove in there somewhere.
Mhm.
Hate that smell to this day, the smell of cloves.
I will say this, never got served that in my family. Never
Your
once.
mom,
We have never cooked a ham like that.
your mom never ever made that ham in the
No.
Gen X days.
No.
Oh, we had that ham.
No, I know.
We had that ham. That ham
I
was
know.
being
We
served
did
on
not.
Sundays.
We were not that 70s family.
Wow. Hey, friends of the podcast, you know what ham I'm talking about, right? You know, Google it. Ham with pineapple, not the pizza.
I don't remember that kind of ham in my family, thank God.
Right? And then the dessert was pineapple upside down cake. It was all
That
about pineapples.
Yes, because that I remember. Pineapple probably went through a bit of a phase in the 70s.
And it was like the pineapple rings, right? Right out of the can. Right? Perfect little rings right out of the can.
Everything was made from the can.
Like, what did we do without Del Monte back in the day?
I
Right?
don't know.
We had no fruit to put in the. We had no canned fruit to put in the Jello.
Nope.
There was no Del Monte.
Oh God.
We would have been lost, eh?
No. Oh.
You're lucky you never had that ham.
No, because that's just unless I've blocked it out.
Well,
that is not my memory.
I thought I had blocked it out. I was like kind of like, whoa, God. And then I was like, oh yeah.
Honestly, I don't even remember like a tuna fish casserole. Like I don't remember that stuff either.
I totally right. My mom would take our Sunday snacks, which were chips, and crumble them up and put them on supper. Why are our snacks on the supper? Right?
I know. You know what? I feel like I lived a different life when I lived out in BC. I just don't remember that.
We were all about like the casserole, right? The shepherd's pie.
Maybe shepherd's pie?
Casserole.
I don't remember.
The weenie beanie.
Well, the weenie beanie, yes. I mean, everybody did that. We even probably ate Spam at some point.
I don't think we ever did Spam. I don't think,
Yeah.
but we did whatever one comes with. We did whatever one comes with a key. Right? There was that one that came with a key.
Yeah.
Unlock the wonders of this canned meat. Right?
I can't remember which one was that.
Was it the corned beef?
No. I've never had corned beef.
Oh no, because that one just had a cow on it.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know, but they remember the one with the key.
Yeah. You know, I think they really did a great job in marketing in the 70s and the early 80s to convince people that canned food was the way to go.
Totally.
And like those bad TV dinners they first started out with. Do you remember
still
that?
My favorite. Still Salisbury meal. I'll take a Salisbury meal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thank you.
So bad.
Right? Like if somebody like if Mike ever said, "Hey, you want a TV dinner for supper?" Oh my God, absolutely, I do. They're the best, and the originals, please. Right?
Yes, only the originals.
Only the originals, right? But everything was about that pineapple. That's probably how the pizza got invented. That's probably how people realized ham and pineapple are okay together. They're friends. We've been putting it together for years. It's weird, hey? Weird.
Okay, but you know what's really weird? And this hurts my old sad little heart, is that Campbell's Soup is dropping the soup.
Campbell's Soup is dropping the soup?
For the first time in 155 years, because it wants to be recognized for their snacks. Please list off Campbell's snacks.
Can somebody please tell me what snacks Campbell's has?
What snacks?
Because let's figure this out. Because they're not Twinkie.
No.
They're not Vachon cakes.
That's Hostess.
They're not Oreo cookies.
No.
What snacks is a Campbell snack?
Is it like a savory snack? Is it a sweet snack? Like, what is a Campbell snack? I need people to please give me a list of Campbell friends of the podcast. If you know what we're talking about, what are Campbell
snacks?
snacks? What are Campbell
What are-
snacks?
What are Campbell snacks?
I only know soup.
I only know Campbell's with soup.
So are they
here-
diversifying and we just haven't heard it yet?
I don't know, right? But here's the thing, dear Campbell's, after 155 years, if I can say one piece of advice, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right?
Right? It's Campbell's soup.
Like, back off.
Back off. You can't just like, oh, now we're just like, you're not your soup.
Like, it just, you know what? I think I'm just getting to the age of why must we reinvent everything?
Right? Because we're becoming cranky old women.
I think so.
Well, because that's what happens in the menopause, right?
In the menopause.
When you're in the menopause, that's what you do. You just become cranky old women.
Yes, this is true. And then we just, tell everyone to fuck off. So there you go.
Well, okay, that's one of us is a little crankier than the other when it comes to things like that.
And one of us is just slightly passive aggressive.
Is that me?
That's you.
Okay. Do I know what that means?
No.
That's the problem, right?
Because what really is happening is that you'll say something to me quietly and you're going to complain about it. And then you'll be like, oh no, this is great. This is lovely. And then quietly you'll be like, this fucking sucks. And I'll be like, can I just tell them that it sucks?
No. Okay. Like at the restaurant.
Don't do that.
At the restaurant. Like, how's your meal? Wonderful. Thanks.
Oh God, please don't. Like,
vomit.
I would rather ugh.
No, because I just pray that you would not rather actually when we're out. I just pray that you won't rather.
Well, it didn't go well the last time. So
and you know what? And yet I hope you learned a lesson.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't care.
Right?
I don't care. I'm the customer and you can just deal with me however you want to deal with me.
That 60-year-old Sam is going to be tough for Lisa.
60-year-old Sam is going to be awesome.
I think it's going to be I think that's going to be a tough friendship to navigate through.
It's going to be awesome.
Because if 60-year-old Lisa isn't quite as outspoken as 60-year-old Sam,
60-year-old Lisa is going to be like so annoying.
No, but probably start preparing. Getting used to it.
Oh my God, I've been preparing for like 20 plus years.
I know, right? But if I'm not as outspoken as 60-year-old Sam, means 60-year-old Lisa is like wanting to die in a corner.
I think I can be appropriate, and then I just get annoyed.
I think you're appropriate in your 50s ish. I think as we edge on closer to 60, with you aging comes with this crazy sense of entitlement, and I don't
feel I'm entitled to anything. What I am entitled to is proper service and a good
that's
meal.
What I'm talking about,
which is all that I wanted.
Right there.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, just saying. Okay.
Meanwhile, you'll just take it and then complain about it later. Meanwhile, I'm just complaining about it in the moment.
Yeah, right. That's where we differ. I still come across with manners, and you'll be the one that they're in the kitchen going, "That's stupid bitch at the table."
Not saying anything is not being. It's not. That's not having good manners.
We're gonna differ on this one.
I feel we are.
We're gonna differ, right? But I'm okay if you want to complain for me.
Oh, we'll let Michelle do that for you.
Right? She's okay with that too, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay, but listen, here's something exciting for all you chip lovers out there that want to be healthy. There's a new chip in town, and it's called Excellent Protein Puffs.
So it's not a chip.
They're marketing themselves as a chip. They look like a bag of chips, small bag of chips. They're made with the egg whites.
Why seems weird?
It's weird, but why does everything have to be healthy?
We're obsessed
with eating a chip with thought of healthiness in mind. I'm eating a chip because I think it's good. Because I want to eat a chip.
It's because we made potato chips bad.
Who's
because we labeled them as horrible, so we automatically assume if we eat a potato chip, it's a bad thing.
Right. So now we're going to eat an egg puff.
It's a potato.
Right now we're going to eat an egg puff that's protein filled, that's made out of egg whites, which sounds like nasty meringue, which is the worst part of the pie. And now I'm going to eat it out of a bag and call it a chip. I think not.
And how many chemicals does it take to make that excellent protein puff?
Well, they say it's healthy for you, so there's got to be less than in the potato chip. right?
I disagree.
I just, but it's got the protein,
That's how they get you every time.
right? Because people want the protein.
If it's got the protein, Lisa.
Well, I feel like I'm walking proof of not needing the protein. And guess what? Guess what? You ready for this? I have not had a sprinkled donut in 2 weeks.
How? Oh, that's why you're a little cranky.
No, I'm not cranky. I'm adjusting to it.
You're adjusting. What have you substituted for the sprinkled donut?
Listen, the girl still needs to fill her tummy. So now I have 2 coconut Timbits. Just 2.
Jesus
I ordered
Christ.
2.
Just eat the goddamn sprinkled donut.
No.
Yes. How like does it matter? 2 little
yes, because
coconut things.
It needs to go back to being a treat.
Oh, I get
It has to go back to a treat, not a necessity. Can't you see the difference? Well, you haven't seen me in 2 weeks. Just you wait.
Yes, I felt you've lost part of your double chin.
Right? It's dropped a little bit. Look at my cheekbones. Right? They're coming back.
Yeah, they're back.
They're back.
They're
Cheekbones are
back.
back. Look what's back.
Cheekbones are
Back
back.
again. I'm just saying, right? I stepped on the scale that said, "You are amazing." And the number had changed.
To a lower number?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
However, it's also the first thing in the morning. I probably pooped and didn't have a whole lot in me. Right?
If you could just, have a regular cycle of poop, you
Right?
probably would lose your 10 pounds.
Guaranteed that and a breast reduction. I'd be like, God, remember when I passed it up? No, I'm good, thanks. It was the easiest way to lose probably 30 pounds.
Probably.
Take them.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I missed the boat on that.
You
I
totally
don't want
missed the
another
boat.
surgery. Oh, well.
Oh, okay. But speaking of body parts, do you ever wonder why our elbows get dry?
I never really wondered about it till now.
They don't
No,
they don't do anything. They're just kind of hanging out, right? Like they're just flexing and
they're kind of ugly
well, and then they get all bumpy and stuff.
and they get wrinkly, right?
Yeah. So
And why can you pinch your elbow and not feel it?
oh, because there's no nerve endings there.
No, in your elbow. I don't know why don't they get dry? Everything else gets dry.
I don't know.
It seems I shake my head at the fact that they don't get dry.
No, they do get dry.
I shake my head at the fact that they get dry.
Oh my
That's a menopausal moment. It's because I didn't do Wordle. My mind is foggy.
god. Oh my god. Yes.
They get
please.
dry and they get kind of scaly.
They get dry, they get scaly, and then occasionally if you remember to put lotion on them,
Do you lotion your elbows?
in the morning, yeah.
I bet you I don't ever lotion my elbows on purpose.
Okay, you use Jergens on your face. So
I do.
yeah.
Apparently it's good for firm skin. It's called firming skin. For firmer skin.
Uh-huh.
It
Yeah.
seems firmer.
Well, you do look like you've had Botox.
And I have not, right? I would share that with you.
If only you had bangs.
Why? Why hide that? Why hide that real estate right there? It's walking proof.
This is
Right?
true.
Dear doctors listening to the podcast that do Botox, perhaps I could be proof. Maybe you want to sponsor the podcast. Look at this, right?
Maybe somebody would like to sponsor me and help me.
Right, and then you could do a before and after on me. And
Yeah.
That'd
Like,
be
look
kinda
at,
funny,
I'm
right?
55. I'm 45.
Right. I'm 25.
Well, let's not get crazy.
That's not. I think 35 maybe.
Okay.
You 45, 50 for sure. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm shaking my head at something. Again, it's kind of grocery store related. I feel like I'm spending lots of time in the grocery store, so that's where my
You're food
experiences are
obsessed.
coming.
I feel like you're food obsessed because we're changing like seasons.
Everything. We're changing all the foods, right? We're bringing some back and taking some away,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like bye-bye potato salad and macaroni salad. See you again in May.
We love you.
We love you, but it's time we must part ways now, right? Okay, but this is what I'm shaking my head at. I'm shaking my head at the green pepper.
Why?
Because the red pepper, the yellow pepper, and the orange pepper, Samantha, they are so delicious. and
Mhm.
it's kind of sweet and just yummy. Put them
Mhm.
on a platter, dip them up, yum. Green pepper, one of the siblings, and tastes nothing like its 3 counterparts.
Tastes like dirt
Why can it not taste good? Why can it not taste like the other 3?
because it's a leafy green vegetable. I don't know. It's not leafy. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
so then this is what I picture with these guys, okay? You know that Saturday night skit, the Saturday Night Live skit? You got like the 3 first peppers that are like, I'm Polly and it's a pretty girl. I'm Holly and it's a pretty girl. Remember that? You remember that skit?
Uh-huh.
And the green pepper becomes and I'm Eunice and she's like ugly as hell. That's the green pepper is Eunice. Ugly as hell, right? Right.
Oh my
Right.
god.
I'm Polly. I'm yummy. I'm sweet. I'm delicious. And I'm Eunice. And it's the green pepper. And it's disgusting. That's the Eunice.
Okay, the green pepper is Eunice.
There's a Eunice in everything. Every situation, there's a Eunice. There's a
Uh-huh.
Eunice at the party.
There's a Eunice in food.
There's a Eunice in
Vegetables.
food for sure. Right?
Okay. You have
Right?
the most bizarre way of explaining
Yep.
a vegetable.
Why? It's a messed up vegetable. What do we need it for? Nobody even
Well,
likes it.
obviously we started out with a green pepper to get to an orange, a yellow, and a red.
Do we know is the green pepper the original?
Yeah.
You know that for sure? Did you fact check?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just know you come with that knowledge?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, just there, you just have it. God forbid, it might not have been the red pepper. Maybe they made 3 good ones and then shit out a bad one at the end.
They could have. I don't know. Who
I
knows?
don't know. I don't know. Friends of the podcast, who knows, right? You know, we don't fact check. I think Samantha could be right on this one, though. If
I
we were
could
doing a
be.
debate right now, I'd be like, there isn't sufficient evidence to say she's accurate, but there isn't sufficient accurate to say that she is not.
Whatever.
Right?
I'm
Just
just
saying, I'm
saying.
shaking my head at the peppers.
Okay.
Right?
Let's shake our head at that.
It's like when you look at like a family of people and you got like good looking, go. What happened now?
That's rude.
But it's true. It happens. It happens. I'm being empathetic.
Oh, I'll have
It
you know that the
happens.
Sperling children are delightfully looking. We look lovely.
You're all just wonderful.
We are lovely looking people.
Why are you insecure? I didn't say you. I said in
Well,
families.
I'm
I'm
just
not saying your family. I'm not trashing your family. Right? Just saying.
oh, okay. Maybe I just wanted to compliment Lisa.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so pretty. Good looking. All that in a bag of chips.
Okay, whatever. All right. I got to talk about vapostick.
Vapostick?
Yeah, you know how everyone loves Vaporub and it comes in like a little container, and that shit, like when we were young, that's what you got slathered in if you had a cold. If you
If you
couldn't
had
breathe,
anything.
it went under your nose, it went on your chest. Ugh. I think it stunk.
But it smells good though. It smells like nanas.
It smells like nanas.
It smells like nana.
So now they've made it compact and easy to use, and I'm like, that defeats the purpose of Vaporub. It's now in a stick. It's in a stick form. It's in a stick form now, Lisa, where kids you just roll it on yourself. And I'm like, no. You need to get the bottle. You need to unscrew the cap. You need to dig your finger in. You need to slather it on. You need to get it all over your hands and have to wash yourself 5 times.
Because your hands need to burn too.
Yes.
Hands need to feel the burn.
I need everyone to experience the 1970s Vaporub.
Totally, right? And it went on everything. Sore feet, bottom of your feet it went. Right? Sore hands on wrists, it didn't matter. It just went everywhere.
It just went everywhere. Right? Vaporub is now a Vapostick, and I am rebelling against it.
Yeah, I say no to the stick. Come on, not everything has to be made so easy for people.
Why do you have to make it easier? It was perfectly fine in a little container.
Now it's like a roll on.
Yeah, it's like a little
gross
stick.
and slimy.
Yeah.
No, right? I'm going to disagree.
Why do we got to make things easy for people?
Right? Why can't we again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is the problem with the world. We make things too easy for people.
You know, we take away things that never needed to leave, right? And by that, I'm talking about Pond's cold cream or Noxzema. You take away the good stuff.
Noxzema still exists.
Okay, but it's not used like it used to be.
No.
Right? It sits on the shelf.
Pond's cold cream is done.
Done, right? I want, you know what? I want the world to bring back all things that smell like your grandma, right? That's what I want. I want that little bit of mothball smell, right? Because grandmas always had that because their sweaters were in the cupboard,
Yep.
right? I
Yep.
want that little bit of grandma. I need that in my life.
Right.
Right? I want the candle. I don't want Gwyneth Paltrow to make a candle that smells like her vagina. I want her to make a candle that smells like my nana, right? Smells like Noxzema slash Vicks Vapor Rub,
Pond's cold cream.
right? Yes.
And a nay.
And a nay, right? For special occasions. Because you can be anywhere in the world and you inhale an A and you stop cold in your tracks because you
Yeah.
think Nana has come to visit somehow. Right?
Oh my
Because
god,
nobody's
that's
wearing
so
that
true.
shit today.
No, Pond's cold cream. My dad's mom used to use that.
Yeah, they just lather it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it worked, but
Yeah, they used it though. That's what they knew.
they did.
That's what they knew.
Interesting.
Okay, but I learned something new.
Wow.
You may want it. You may want to be a collector. I don't know if you're a collector kind of type gal, but
Yeah, like of some things, but not.
okay. So apparently, all over the place, McDonald's new Happy Meal toy
Oh, okay.
is a crock.
I don't need a crock.
Is a wee plastic crock.
What kid is happy to get that?
And apparently comes with stickers for your crock.
So you can bejewel them.
Yeah, and then you can hang it. It's got little clips so you can hang it off your backpack.
Wow.
People are collecting them. Yeah.
The Crocs.
The crock. And I'm like, of course it made its way to McDonald's. Of
The
course
plastic shoe that will never go away.
It's never going to die.
Never going to die. And I tried so hard this summer to make it die, right? When I tried them and gave them a bad review.
No.
What's McDonald's do? They took my review totally wrong and made it a collector's item. Way to go, McDonald's. Way to go, right?
Yeah. And they're red, white, and yellow.
Wow.
Like their colors. And I'm like, really? Okay.
That's too much. I don't want that as a toy, as a collector's item. I'm going to take a hard pass on that.
Can anyone just order a Happy Meal?
Yeah, because you could have a kid at home.
Oh, yeah. So they can't deny you that, eh?
Are you wanting the crock?
No, I don't.
Right. You want to see the crock?
No, not really.
If you get the kids Happy Meal, you get only the 4 nuggets, which is perfect for me, right?
Right. This is all you need.
I just get 4. 6 is getting a little much.
We need to go to McDonald's and get the Happy Meal and see if we like it. Does it make us happy? I don't know.
Does it make us happy?
Let's weigh in.
The cheeseburger, the baby fries, the Fruitopia. Actually, it probably would make us happy.
It probably would.
Right? It wouldn't make us full, but it might make us happy.
Like, why did they call it the Happy Meal?
Because it makes people happy.
No, because it's for kids.
It makes your kid happy because it comes with a toy.
Because it comes with a toy.
That's why, right? So you know what? So stop your crying. Shut the fuck up. Here's your toy. And be happy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Timmy. Here's your toy. Right, play with your shoe. Play with your 1 crock.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you're gonna do it, you might as well get 2, right?
You might as well get 2, right? You know what I was wondering the other day? Because you know how much I love bread.
Yes.
I'm food obsessed, eh?
You are squeezing it everywhere you go.
I want to make it. Why did the bread baker resurgence disappear? Remember when it was COVID? That was like the most popular appliance, right? Bread. And we never jumped on that bandwagon.
I don't bake.
Well, I could bake. Why wouldn't I just bake bread?
I don't know.
Like,
everyone was starting
bread baker.
Maybe everyone was starting the sourdough stuff, right?
Yeah. Can I make sourdough?
You'd have to have a starter first, and then it takes patience, which you don't really have.
Like don't you just stir it together and put it in the baker?
Oh, no.
Is it like a crock pot type of thing? No.
I feel like you are not made to make bread. Like the best thing that ever came into your existence was Duncan Hines banana bread mixes.
Banana bread mix,
and
right?
Cookie mixes and muffin mixes. Like, it's the mixes for you. It's like, oh, it just needs water. Perfect. Oh, it just needs an egg and water. Perfect. Oh, it just needs egg, water, and oil. Perfect.
Right? I could do that.
Anything more than that, yeah, you don't have the patience for that.
Probably
shit.
not, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I was just curious about it, Samantha. Thanks for squashing my dream.
You know what? I'm here to squash all your dreams around the fact that you think you're a baker because you are not.
Well,
If
and
you
you
had if you had even
Mm.
decided to be a baker, you would have done it during COVID.
I didn't. I was lazy during COVID.
Yes, you were. We
I'm
all
going.
got a little bit lazy, a little bit fatter, a little bit this, a little bit that.
We're still to this day trying to just get those COVID-15 off. Right?
Oh God, yes. Oh, isn't that the truth?
Not that cool. Not that cool.
You know what? I'm gonna shake my head though at streaming services. Now, I use them and
Right.
I'm happy to use them because, you know, that's where all the good shows are.
Mm.
But I need to shake my head at them because you're gatekeeping the next episode of a good series. And I don't like that.
Oh, that's the only thing I like
When
about those
you
series.
when you don't launch the entire series
It's
all at
called
once,
TV. It's called TV.
that's irritating.
No, it's because you're
Honest
spoiled.
Because
You're
on a
spoiled.
streaming service, no, on a streaming service, I want it all in one lump sum.
No,
I'm not paying you to decide when I should be watching your show.
most
I
human
don't-
beings.
I shake my head at that. Don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me how to consume that show. How dare
But-
you?
No, but they're telling you because they're saying, dear humans, get the hint. You don't need to binge all this show at once.
Lisa?
Get off your ass and do something productive.
None your business.
No,
It's none
it's
your
their
business.
Their
It's none your
business.
business.
If it wasn't their business, they'd be giving you the whole show.
It's none your business.
Instead, they're saying, you can't do it. 'Cause
Netflix
you don't
doesn't
have the willpower. Like last night,
No.
I watched one episode. You don't have the willpower. You would have watched all 7 of them.
I did. I watched Emily in Paris, the part 2, basically in one day.
Yeah, right. That's not normal behavior, Samantha.
Because I wanted to know what happened at the end of the episode.
But we've always wanted to know where the show is going. I do that with General Hospital.
Yeah.
I want to know what the next episode's going to show, but I don't need to watch it all.
The only show that I actually would only watch one a day was Frankie, Grace and
right.
Frankie. Frankie and Grace, I think. I can't remember. Lily Tomlin and
Yeah, Frankie and Grace.
Frankie and
It
Grace.
made
Yeah.
you happy.
Yeah, and Jane Fonda. Oh my God, they were hilarious. And
good. That's
so
a
I
good show.
had to slow it down because I knew that the season was ending. So I needed to slow my progression down so that I could enjoy it. Now I don't give a shit.
I don't mind one episode at a time because I still like cable. It doesn't offend me, right?
I'm shaking my head. I'm doing it. I'm shaking my head.
Shaking my head at you.
Oh,
Shaking
and
my-
I have to quickly mention too, and I know that everyone's over it, but I just feel like I need to quickly mention that Ben and Jen again have been in the
Right.
news, and they have been seen together holding hands apparently and kissing. Who knows? I didn't actually see that. It's on again, off again, off again, on again. Who knows? Are we in for a penny, in for a pound? Are we
Ugh.
going to pay attention, or do we really care?
Well,
Divorce, don't
you've already
divorce.
bought in.
I don't know.
You've already bought in.
No, because now I kind of don't care what they're
But I
two
feel that you,
weird people
you
are
do.
doing.
But
No,
feel
I
you
don't.
do.
I don't.
I don't care about them.
Like you, that's my news. I needed to tell people about.
That was your breaking news,
That was
it?
my breaking news, and I'm like, oh, they're at it again.
Good going, right? Good going. Well, okay, so we had Sunday. Sunday came with yet another installment of Sunday Spotlight. And
Yeah.
for people just listening to the podcast, every Sunday we post a picture that gives you an enticing, thought-provoking question
Oh yeah, it was so thought provoking.
that we ask you to answer, and some answers will make the podcast. Let me go through. What was the question?
What's the one
what's the
thing
one food
that
was
you would want to
food?
eat for the rest of your life?
Right. What's the one food that you would want to eat for the rest of your life? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So here we go. We got John saying pizza. Jay says pizza or casserole because he wants the selections.
He wants a selection.
Vanda pasta. Gracie sushi. You imagine eating sushi every day
No,
for the rest of your life?
no.
Gracie, I'm shaking my head at that, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
Linda pasta. Jessica Mexican. Mexican and pasta. That's a little too vague, hey? I should have
Well,
probably
'cause-
chimed in and said, narrow it down. Are you thinking like the carbonara or the lasagna, right? Jessica, you're thinking the taco or the burrito, right?
Yeah.
Krista, chocolate. She's not giving chocolate up.
No.
Aaron, potato chips. Cindy, this is interesting. peanut butter and jam, and then she thought she was overthinking it, so she chose cheesecake.
Yeah.
Seems weird. Seems weird.
She went on a bit of a ramble, and I'm like, okay. And then she's like, I'm overthinking it. Cheesecake. Okay. All right. Cheesecake.
Okay. Stephanie, she did it right. Fettuccine Alfredo.
Very specific.
Haley, I think, picked something you would love, right? Chicken and vegetable rolls with peanut butter sauce.
Yes.
I don't understand peanut butter sauce. Cindy Harder. Oh, sorry, not supposed to say her name. We worked with her. Sorry. She said pork.
Yeah.
Nancy cabbage rolls and kimchi. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
Karen toast because she can do lots with it.
Yeah.
Paula homemade mac and cheese, and Carol wants some vegetables.
All right.
Honorable mention though about something totally different than this. As the world knows, and if you don't know, I am the number one. I can't just say I. Me and my kid sister are the number one fans of Elf.
Yes.
ALF, right? The character from TV. We love Elf. We know all the trivia. We love him. Gordon Shumway, the whole bit. Carrie, friend of the podcast, she was in a Walmart and kind of poking a little bit of fun at us because the week before we had talked about how I had gone on and on about how it's impossible to get out of a Walmart once you're in it. So she sent me a message saying, sent a picture, and she said, first off, I've been in a Walmart. I could find my way out, no problem. She didn't have to Google it like I did. And then she found an elf. I'm like, what was that? I want to go find an elf at the Walmart. Right? Because that became the big joke about who's been eating the pets. Because Elf and then there was a meme, and Elf's like, first he steals my hair. And then he steals my favorite food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because Elf loved that. So that was fun. So play along, people.
Yes, play along. It's fun. Anytime that you pluck something out of our episodes and you want to post about it, go ahead.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We love
and we love the fact that Carrie listened to the episode and thought it would be good to poke fun at Lisa.
Right? Exactly. Because Carrie, I think it was on TikTok too. She had said to you, Sam, she said that you were all over me last episode, right? And she was laughing hysterically at that. And I'm like, that's what she do. That's what she do.
Yes, I was a bit on my game that day.
Yeah, totally. Hey, totally.
Okay, so we also do Facebook Tuesday, and just some honorable mentions of what one had to go, and it was combinations of things. So apparently PB&J is not a combination that anyone wanted to keep. Saddens my 6-year-old heart. And spaghetti meatballs was also up there. Bagels with cream cheese, and I'm like, okay. But fries and gravy, that hit my heart. It hit me good. Hit my old 55-year-old heart. And I was like, I don't understand that. And then Sandra went as far as saying, I don't like gravy. Sandra, how dare you?
How do you not like gravy?
How do you not like gravy?
I think Janice also didn't like gravy too. I think there was 2 not like gravy.
Yes,
right?
Janice too. And then Tanya, bless her heart, didn't want to give up anything. And I'm like, then don't.
Then don't. Every now and then we let you bend the rules. And sometimes we're like, okay, no, you don't. You don't have to give anything up.
You don't have to give up anything.
No, but this is the fun we have on our Facebook group, Friends the Podcast. So if you are a listener, you need to go and check us out on Facebook because we're playing shit all the time.
Mm-hmm. And for Sunday Spotlight, to get yourself mentioned, I want to up the ante. I want people to give us the best hilarious answer they can possibly culminate into one sentence.
Into what it is that they're answering.
Yes. Okay. The funnier, the better. And that's what's going to get mentioned.
Nice. How fun.
And then one more thing, just one more thing, Lisa. And this, I pity you a little bit. I'm shaking my head at our Lotto Max here in Canada. We apparently are following suit with the United States, and instead of capping our Lotto Max at say 70 million, we have decided to roll that puppy every week. And I
don't think it will go any higher than 80 million. They'll just keep adding max millions now.
No, they said they're going to keep. It's going to roll.
Oh,
yeah, it's going to get big. So I
deal with lottery machines, and I'm telling you, it's hard right now. It's hard.
I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, why we got to be like the States? Because now I feel so bad for the people who have to do lotto.
Right? It is the craziest thing to watch happen.
70 million? That's a lot of money. 80 million? That is so much money.
So much money.
85. It's now 85.
It's so crazy.
So crazy.
So crazy.
There's no
Ugh.
gap anymore. I don't
I'll
know.
take
Is
the-
it good?
I'll take the $10 classic pack. I'll take the $24 pack. I'll take the $11. Hang on. Like, all my whole group of friends, we all pulled our money together. Here's like $400 in like loonies, toonies, and quarters. I'm like,
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly of
and
Lotto.
let me guess, you want the winning ticket, right? Haven't heard that yet today. Can I get the winner? Sure, you can. Just for you today, you can.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare across Canada. It's a nightmare for all Lotto people.
And it's funny, hey, because even though we buy our tickets and we want to win, I just pray that somebody wins. Just let it end. Just let
Let it
somebody win. Right? I sent when it didn't go on Saturday or on Friday, I sent a picture to my boss and it showed what the new jackpot was. And I sent a picture to my boss. I'm like, when you wake up Saturday morning already dreading Monday, Tuesday. Right? 'Cause I know what that means.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, so funny.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Lisa. But I shake
Yeah.
my head at that. I shake my head at our Lotto system for doing something a little bit maybe too crazy.
A little bit too crazy, right?
Yeah. Have you seen
Totally.
the stuff that happens in the United States? It gets to like $1 billion.
We don't need that. We don't need that in our lives.
It gets so, or no, maybe that's a little excessive. It's definitely like hundreds,
Yeah, for sure, right?
millions of dollars.
Yeah,
Like it's just
crazy.
nasty.
It's crazy.
It's just nasty.
But here's hoping it's us,
I did buy tickets.
as did I.
All right, guys. So you can connect with us on our many social platforms, just like we talked about. Check out our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com, and sign up for newsletters. Check out our blog, leave us a message or voicemail, and stay to listen to any of our episodes. If you want to catch our videos, check out our YouTube page and subscribe to get notified of a new episode. And we're at 107 subscribers.
Look at
What?
us.
What? We
Right,
get
it
to
was a-
110. I got to
Oh.
set a new goal.
Totally, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got 4 new people this week.
Woohoo!
And we got new people on our Facebook group.
Yay. Oh, that's right.
And to the person that purchased something from TeePublic a while back, can you send us a message? Let us know if you got the items. Did you like the items? Do you hate the items?
Oh,
Let
yeah.
us know.
Please.
We're just
Yeah.
trying to follow up because we haven't heard anything from TeePublic yet.
No. So hopefully you like what you got.
I hope you got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too. We do have Patreon, which is patreon.com/ishakemyhead. For as little as $2 a month, you get the episode early and an extra episode every month. If you do need some new I Shake My Head swag, check out TeePublic, which is www.tpublic.com. And we just want to thank John Domingo for editing our podcast every week. He does a great job.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Yes, another week in the bag.
Another week, Lisa.
Another week. You know what? I don't really have much more to say.
Oh
like-
my God.
Well, I could, but I keep being told to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
And the Jays are playing.
Oh, you gotta go. They're gonna
Weeks
lose,
left.
but you gotta go.
There's only 2 weeks left in the season.
Oh, and they're done.
So they're not going to the playoffs this year.
No.
I'm a little bit sad, a little bit anxious, the whole bit, right? Then I gotta pick my playoff team.
Oh, okay.
So stay tuned,
All right.
friends of the podcast.
Alrighty.
All right, Samantha. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.